I've transmigrated. I was a crown princess for 1,000 years, plotting every step. I finally held my young son and took the throne. But my life burned out, and after death, I woke up here in Cloud City, as the true heiress of the Song family. It's no dragon throne, but this era is fascinating. Except this original body's family.
Song Yutang, don't be so ungrateful. A country girl like you marrying into wealth is a blessing. Wei Wei has been fulfilling the duties of the Song family's eldest daughter for years. And now, you want to ruin her by making her marry a vegetable? Has your conscience been eaten by dogs?
The girl and her mother were cast out years ago. The mistress Sun Meifeng brought her illegitimate daughter, Song Ruowei, right into the house. Then the fiancé's car crash left him in a coma. So they dragged me back to take the bullet.
Sister, I heard poor girls from the countryside are cheap. $5. Sleeping with old creeps? Marrying a vegetable is nothing for you. What are you laughing at? Oh, right. You've never received a noble education. Of course you wouldn't know how a true French lady is supposed to behave. You dare slap me?
I don't need to know what a French lady is. I only need to know Chinese propriety, integrity, honor, and shame. A servant's bastard daughter. Filth and barking.
Tang Tang. I know you and your mother hate me. Take it out on me, but don't upset your father.
Stay out of this, concubine.
You actually hit me? And she called me concubine son.
Song Yutong, what do you think you're doing? What on earth has your mother been teaching you? It's a new era now. And you're still full of feudal garbage.
Times have changed, but honor and decency haven't. Sun Meifeng was a sponsored charity student, and yet she crawled into her benefactor's husband's bed. And indirectly drove her to death. You are morally bankrupt. They're weak. I was the empress. Yes, times have changed. Taking concubines is no longer allowed. But when father conceived a bastard daughter with concubine son, he was still married to my mother. I am a woman of class. If you dislike the word concubine, I can simply call her the homewrecker and her daughter a bastard.
If you're so well-bred, you should know I'm your father. I arranged this marriage with her parents. You will honor it. Marrying into the Jiang family is your only option.
I never said I wouldn't marry. But since ancient times, a daughter requires a dowry. Father, give me my dowry first. People will mock the Song family for having no class.
Song Yutong, you are insatiably greedy. Wei Wei has fulfilled the duties of the eldest daughter for years. What right do you have to steal her dowry?
Then I'll find a man myself. From now on, he can fulfill the duties of the eldest son for you.
Song Yutong, have you lost your mind? I am your biological brother. What do you mean by bastard brother?
You've always looked down on my mother for being useless. You took concubine son as your birth mother. Father was fooled by that maid as his second wife. Otherwise, you wouldn't even qualify as a bastard son. Just like your bastard sister, you'd be called a bastard born.
Hey, you.
A bruised bride? Who exactly are you humiliating? Me? Or the entire Jiang dynasty?
Since you know that, get in the car and marry him like a good girl.
You want me to behave? Then hand over the dowry properly. $1 million isn't even enough to cover one of Song Ruowei's earrings. Not one earring. Father, I am a legitimate firstborn daughter.
Song Yutong, don't get cute with me. If you don't do as you're told, I'll tie you up and throw you into that wedding car myself.
Be my guest. But if you do drag me into that car, I'll kill the eldest young master Jiang. And then I'll tell everyone you put me up to it.
Song Yutong grew up in the countryside. She's just a wild girl. This kind of nerve?
Father, I'm a well-bred person. Only if truly desperate. Absolutely desperate. You have 10 seconds to make your decision.
Take it.
Being from the old days does have its perks. I know exactly what real treasure looks like. You may not understand propriety, father, you adorable little man. But I am, after all, a proper lady. No grand dowry, but not empty-handed. These will have to do as my dowry.
You.
Thank you, father, for adding to my dowry.
Song Yutang, you.
Thank you, bastard half-brother, for adding to your sister's dowry.
Sister, you can't talk to father like that. Ugh.
Since my sister insists, I'll accept as the true firstborn. Will reluctantly accept.
You, young miss, please board the bridal car.
I, Song Yutang, leave home in marriage today. Farewell, father and my bastard siblings. Concubine son, you never belonged in this house. But since father here is blinded by lust, as his daughter, there's not much I can say, but you will remember this. Your place.
Me? Sister, you think marrying into the Jiang family means an easy life? Being the daughter-in-law of the wealthiest family is no walk in the park.
10 years as crown princess, then she took the throne. She survived palace intrigue. I'm not afraid of family drama. Ruling over all is impossible now. But what hasn't changed is this. Money and power still make royalty. Marrying into the Jiang dynasty is the only chance I've got. I'm taking it. Little sister, worry about yourself. After all, we'll never be fit for polite society.
Concubine Chen, have some fruit. Fruit? I only eat imported. What is this cheap roadside junk you bought? It looked fresh to me, so I picked some up.
Miss Song is here.
Yutang, you must be exhausted from the trip. Did you get carsick? Oh, right, we have some fruit at home. I don't know what you like, so I washed a little of everything for you.
So this is my mother-in-law. Then this must be...
Xiaolan, get the old man a glass of water.
the old man's moonlight mistress, Chen Ruin. And this must be the son she bore him. The illegitimate son, Jiang Qingyu, and his wife, Wu Kaixia.
Oh my.
Is that Xiao Tang? Ha 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 ha.
A new bride's first visit. She needs to make a good impression. I bought you new clothes. Why aren't you wearing them?
Ha ha ha. Oh my. It's my daughter-in-law's first day here. I've got to cook a proper meal. So this morning, I went to the North Market for farm-raised poultry. If I wore nice clothes, wouldn't I just ruin them?
Then you should have changed when you got back from shopping.
Butler Wong said our daughter-in-law.
Well, this matches the original owner's memories. My father-in-law is the old master's biological son. Back then, Chen Ruin got pregnant before marriage. He sent his son away to ease her mind. It wasn't until the old master's kidneys started failing that he suddenly remembered to track down Jiang Guqiang, and that was only to harvest a kidney.
All this shouting, have some dignity.
Guqiang and Xiaolan have always been rough around the edges. Why waste your energy on them? But this Miss Song, the second she walks in, she doesn't even greet her elders. I heard that you grew up in the countryside with your mother. Didn't even finish high school. We are a family of rules. Now that you've married in, from now on, you will follow those rules. Auntie Chen, the new bride's a bit thin-skinned. As her elder, maybe don't take it out on the girl. Xiaolon, it's been over a year since you came back to the Jiang family. You still lack manners. Since you admit it, I won't make this hard on you. You and your husband, take her to kneel in the hall for a day. Then I'll let this go.
Making a new bride kneel in the ancestral hall? Seriously? Can my husband and I do the kneeling instead?
Huiqiang, I know you had no one to teach you growing up. But you need to understand every family has its rules. Especially a century-old dynasty like the Jiangs. You are the eldest son of this family. The most important thing is that you were raised right. How dare you hit someone? Master, he struck me.
You do realize I'm the eldest son of the Jiang family? When I'm speaking to him, what business does it make of cutting in?
Song Yutang, who the hell do you think you are? How dare you lay a hand on my mother?
Son of a servant, you have even less right to speak.
Don't be absurd. This is your great aunt and your second uncle.
I only came to the Jiang family to get my fair share. I never wanted to cross the old master's favorite. Chen Ruin, you've gone too far. My in-laws are simple, decent people. If I just take this lying down, I'll never have a peaceful day in this house. It's my father's fault for not telling me the whole story. He said after grandmother passed, grandfather never remarried. Only after arriving did I discover there's still a great aunt. And a bastard half-brother of an uncle. How presumptuous of me.
Miss Song, I am, at the very least, an internationally recognized dancer. Recognized by name. How can you say something like that to insult me?
You're not a servant of this family. You share no blood with us. You never even married grandfather. If I don't call you great aunt, then what should I call you? Grandfather. As the younger generation, we shouldn't have to lecture you. But if no one says it, the shame falls on the entire Jiang family. You're a man of standing. How is it that at your age, you're the one losing your senses over this?
I'm losing my senses?
If you truly care for this woman, then marry her properly and make her your second wife. But right now, she's not your wife. You're a widowed old man. Right in front of me, pawing at her. What kind of example does that set? Lucky for you, I know my manners. Even without fully understanding the situation, I still respectfully called her great aunt. But if it were some modern, blunt young person, they'd be calling her old hag or old tramp right to her face.
You.
Isn't that just humiliating our family?
Huan worked his whole life. Right now, all this is. He's honoring old ties, letting an old friend like me stay here for a few days. Every word you say is a knife, twisting right into Huan's heart. Don't you see that?
I've studied every classic, every rule of honor and shame, and never once heard of a gentleman's lady friend coming into his house and calling the shots, forcing his son and daughter-in-law to kneel in the ancestral hall. Quite a special custom. Doesn't sound Chinese, though. When exactly did you become a Japanese citizen?
It's a wedding day. Stop this nonsense. Everyone, enough. The new bride's first day in this house, drop the kneeling. But the tea ceremony still stands.
Oh.
Grandfather, father, mother, please take your seats.
Oh,
I need this Miss Chen and the bastard half-brother to move aside.
Huan, since your daughter-in-law can't stand me, I'll just take Qingyu and their family. And leave.
It's my first day as a bride, paying respects to the elders. What does that have to do with you? By your logic, go get a standing room ticket and move into the Forbidden City. If security kicks you out, that means they can't stand you either. Then cry, faint, and threaten suicide till all bow gets transferred into your name.
Ruin, you and Qingyu step aside first. Just go.
Dad.
Come. Take the seat of honor.
Grandfather, please have some tea.
They all say this girl has no education, but her manners suggest she's seen the world. She reminds me so much of my mother, who held this family together, all on her own when the Jiang family was on the brink of collapse. Welcome to the Jiang family. You won't be mistreated.
Thank you, grandfather. Father, please have some tea.
Oh, good girl. Delicious, just delicious. Here, take this.
Thank you, father. Mother, please have some tea.
Good, good.
This is Muyen's room. I'm sorry you'll have to make do here for now.
Sweetheart, I am truly sorry. The old man. Forced luck marriage, you suffer. This money is for Muyen's care going forward. It's not much. Please don't take offense.
Mom, Dad, don't worry. Since I've married in, I'll stay with the Jiang family for good.
Yes, wonderful.
Then you rest first. If you need anything, just let us know.
Yes, rest up. Let's go.
So it's true, no matter the era.
If a woman wants a good life.
The most important things are money and power. I'd better find a way to wipe out Jiang Qinju's entire family, then pop out a few kids, and the Jiang dynasty's fortune will be all mine.
What the hell am I hearing? Wasn't my wife supposed to be shy, ordinary, uneducated girl, and spent 3 years cutting fish at Run FAFA? Where's all this dark, scheming energy? And all this talk of bloodshed coming from?
You Tang, all rested up? Come down for dinner. Perfect timing. Your brother-in-law and his wife are back too.
Jiang Qinju's son. Jiang Muyen's bastard half-brother, Jiang Xinyan. I'll be right down.
Okay.
Finally leaving. Would it kill you to lock the door when you're doing it? You didn't even shut the door. I wasn't even dressed yet.
Daughter-in-law, come in. Come, sit down. I made you something delicious.
Try this soup. I went to the market this morning to pick out the ingredients. Simmered it all afternoon.
Thanks, Dad. It's good.
Glad you like it. Tomorrow I'll have your dad make more for you.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
This country-bought free-range chicken is too dirty. The smell is overpowering. I still prefer organic chicken raised on French farms. The texture is delicate, no gamey taste. I think it smells wonderful. Uncle, would you mind pouring a bowl for me too?
Of course, of course.
That must be the sister-in-law. Jiang Xinyan's wife, Wen Jingyan. She seems different from Jiang Qingyu's family. Quite different.
It really is fragrant. Thank you, Uncle.
Don't mention it. As long as you enjoy it.
I envy you, sister-in-law. You have third brother's love. And uncle's chicken soup. As for me, I'm just a driver's daughter, enduring so much grievance. I'd be better off dead.
Who's that?
She is. Your third uncle's adopted daughter, Jiang Shirya. Her father was your second uncle's driver. Back then, he died saving your uncle's life. Both her parents passed away. So your third uncle adopted her as his goddaughter.
You knew perfectly well Sharia suffers from depression. She's emotionally fragile. And you still dare provoke her like this. Apologize to her right now. Or don't blame me for going hard on you. Jingyan, this is out of line.
Jingyan, today is a family reunion dinner. How could you act like this? As the older sister-in-law, you need to be more tolerant. Today is Muyen's wife's first day in this house. Bullying the younger sister like this? What kind of example does that set? What do I have to apologize for? I just had a bowl of soup. I know sister-in-law can't stand me. Someone as lowly as me doesn't deserve to stay in the Jiang family. Or drink uncle's chicken soup. I should just go die. No one likes me anyway. I get it. Oh please. This family has more money than God. And you're hoarding a bowl of chicken soup? So cheap it's pathetic. Huatang, Xiolon. You're the elders here. Act like it. Even if you don't know the rules, that doesn't mean you get to play favorites. I don't have to keep offending Uncle and Miss Song.
Sharia.
This was supposed to be my first family dinner. As a new daughter-in-law. But Jiang Shirya had to lead the charge against me. Everyone piled on to attack my in-laws.
How could you hit Sharia? Have you no decency at all? Me?
Brother, tell me, is it that you can't stand one adopted daughter? Or is it me you can't stand? If it's me, just say so. I'll take mom and leave right now.
The whole family in perfect sync, clearly done before. Too bad those cheap little tricks. I've seen far worse in the palace. Grandpa?
Sharia, she's had it rough. Lost her parents so young and living under someone else's roof. All these years of being the poor relation have made her sensitive. It's understandable. You two are the elders. You should be more tolerant.
He's putting me in my place. Of course, the old man knows everything. He just chooses to look the other way. After all these years as an adopted son. Fine. I understand. It's midnight. Stop wailing. If neighbors hear, they'll think Grandpa just dropped dead.
Song Yutang, have you lost your mind? You hit Shurya?
She's ill. What's your excuse? No talking while eating. Stop screaming at the table, shouting her name. You're a disgrace.
Song Yutang, you've gone too far. What gives you the right to hit my son?
Like mother, like son. The apple doesn't fall far. You're kids. One's mental, the other has no manners.
You just start swinging without knowing what happened. And you still think you're in the right?
My parents and that dear sister-in-law of yours didn't do a damn thing, and she just slaps this ridiculous label on them, claiming they can't stand her. Textbook paranoia. She was completely out of her mind. Good thing I snapped her out of it just now. Otherwise, who knows what kind of disaster she might have caused.
Grandpa, I know Miss Song can't stand me. But our family's business is none of your concern.
Grandpa, you see it yourself. Her condition is getting worse by the day. Today it's paranoia and hysterical meltdowns. Tomorrow she'll be doing something even crazier. We young people can run fast. But you're getting old. Your legs aren't what they used to be. What if she completely loses it one day, grabs 2 cleavers from the kitchen, and chops you into mincemeat? That's absolutely terrifying. I say we send Jiang Xia to a psychiatric hospital right now. She can come back when she's cured.
I'm not going. I'm not sick. I won't go. I won't.
Not sick? Then what was that freak out just now? Not sick? You think the whole world owes you an apology? Not sick? Over a bowl of chicken soup. You threatened suicide and slandered your elders, turning this house into a circus.
Song Yutong.
Great Aunt, this is a Jiang family matter. It's not your place to interfere, you little busybody.
I told you, I'm not a concubine.
Then as a mistress, why are you even opening your mouth? I only call you Great Aunt out of courtesy, since you are a mistress. But you'd better know your place.
I don't have one.
I think sending Jiang Xia to a psychiatric hospital is the best option. The Jiang family will cover the treatment costs. It's the least we can do to honor the debt we owe her parents for saving our lives.
You country bumpkin. If you don't know what you're talking about, shut up. Xia has depression. What does that have to do with being crazy?
Depression usually means hurting yourself. But someone like her, who thinks the whole world is against her, that's called being psychotic.
You.
Sis. Your choice, either you eat your food like a good girl right now, or I make a call and have you committed to a psych ward this second. Looks like she's chosen to eat. Then everyone sit down and have a proper meal.
You.
The young madam is restoring order. Shut it.
I.
No wonder Sishuria has no manners. So it came from you. Like family, like trash. Rotten roots, rotten fruit. Steward Wong. Remove the Grey Tant's place from the table. She can eat in the pantry.
Master, that's...
It's all my fault, Kuan. I upset the girl for no reason. There's no place left for me in the Jiang family now. I'll just go.
Song Yutong, I'm not dead yet. Since when do you call the shots in this house?
Lucky for you, you're still alive. Otherwise, how could you face? This family is a mess, no respect for hierarchy. Constant bickering. What household is this? You can't even tell right from wrong. You've turned this family upside down.
You, what did you? I've turned it upside down?
As I thought, country trash, bold as hell. One day as a bride. Your time as the Jiang granddaughter-in-law is over. Yutong, your dad, and I are fine. Don't you go crossing your grandfather. Just for the two of us.
Exactly.
Not lack, fairness. The first rule of running a family is keeping everything even. You play favorites. Look at this mess. 100 years of family legacy. No outside enemy can bring you down overnight. Infighting destroys from within. When top is crooked, all follows. Rotted core kills empires.
Grandpa, how dare Song Yutong speak like that? If you don't put her in her place, she'll forget who actually runs this family.
Dad's right. Xiuya is still just a child. Mom was only protecting her. Does Miss Song really need to blow this out of proportion? Unless she's just looking for an excuse to humiliate you, Grandpa. Xiuya knows she's an outsider here. I should just die. That way I won't keep embarrassing Uncle and Miss Song.
Oh, Xiaoya. Enough. Eat or get out. Throw tantrums on the floor. Everyone sit down. Eat. Song Yutong, come with me. Miss Song, you certainly had a lot of nerve today.
I'm a woman who honors her duties. As eldest grandson's wife. The future matriarch of this house, doing what's expected of me, is only natural.
You're quite traditional, I see.
Wisdom in blood and tears. For thousands of years, across every dynasty, the very concept of the matriarch exists. I came with nothing to lose. So I have no fear of losing. But Grandpa, can you afford to lose?
If you truly have what it takes, it'll be yours.
Then I'll trouble you to hold on to it for me, Grandpa.
Fine.
Grandpa. With his own bastard sons right there, King Yu of Zhou still ended up torn apart, no intact corpse. Duke Wan of Qi met the same fate. No one collected their bodies. So imagine if the heir isn't even blood, just some adopted son. Since ancient times, shrines honor only birth parents' tablets. Who's ever seen a tablet for an adoptive father?
Song Yutong, no matter how many tricks you pull, I just pout a little and the old man's heart melts. Brother Kuan. Miss Song's words were so cruel. Concubine this. Mistress that. It's all my fault. I'm the reason you've been humiliated.
Young people these days. Yutong's the only one with real manners. She's new here and doesn't know the rules. Please be patient with her.
Brother Kuan, all these years, I've lived with regret. Leaving you back then. Now we're both old. Why don't we get married? We could finally make up for the regret of our youth.
Oh, Ruyan. Things are fine just the way they are now.
Are you disgusted with me?
We're both old. No more upheaval. To spend quiet years together like this would make up for the regret of our youth.
I understand. I was being delusional. At my age, people are still calling me the other woman. I might as well just die.
Try this soup. I went to the market early this morning. Simmered it all afternoon.
Grandpa, Xiuya knows she's an outsider. I don't even deserve a bowl of Uncle's chicken soup. I should just go die somewhere. That way I won't be in Uncle's and Miss Song's way anymore.
She's the only one besides me who protects Dad, and even stands up to Jiang Dinkoen. My new sister-in-law just keeps getting more interesting.
Why is the door unlocked? No family would ever hand over their fortune to an outsider woman, unless she gives birth to a child, carrying their bloodline.
No wonder she agreed to marry a vegetable. She's got a clear agenda, not a single good intention. If she actually has that baby, to seize total control, she might just get rid of the father and keep the kid.
You behave yourself today. Wait till I get back.
Hey.
This is the Mars office on Earth. Emperor Qin Shi Huang speaking. Wire the money now. Once I acquire my galactic warship, I'll make you ruler of the galaxy. Ha ha ha.
Zhao Chuan, it's me. I'm awake.
Oh, you're the long lost. Ding dong.
I backed up a full HD video of you dancing in drag to Goku Jodo, hidden in separate locations. If anything happens to me, they'll be auto-sent to...
How are you awake?
No shit. How did you end up a lunatic?
I knew that Crash was dirty. The truck driver had terminal cancer a week before the accident. He just had a heart transplant. And his wife's account mysteriously received $1 million inheritance from overseas.
So right now, core technology has already been wiped clean. The father-son shell company transfers to offshore accounts. The books are airtight. The driver is the only lead left.
If I hadn't faked a mental breakdown, I'd never have escaped Jiang Qingyu's hitman.
Jiang Qingyu had been siphoning company assets long before my dad was brought back into the family. Shen Rian may have been on it with Jiang Qingyu from the very beginning. And they don't trust the old man. But right now, our shares are neck and neck with his. Add in the branch families, actual holdings, and to gain more ground, they will definitely make a move.
And your health? What about the people? We worked so hard to plan inside the conglomerate and around him, have been gradually taken care of.
How are things at Hengxing?
Your plan is on track. The software supply chain has basically been fully integrated. We've also secured Mill deals. And you, President Jiang, your health. Good. My body needs time to recover.
No big deal. We were exposed, they hid. From now on, they're the ones exposed, and we're the ones in the dark. Besides, we still hold Hengxing as our ace in the hole. If I wake up now, it'll only tip them off. The old man has always played favorites. So, I'll expose Jiang Qingyu's attack on the family's core. I'm gonna make sure he gets locked up for it. The old man can't protect. I'll remain in the coma. If there's an emergency, use the secure line. Don't lose the driver. Find his wife and daughter. Just what does my absurd so-called bride even look like? I swear, I really didn't do it on purpose. Song Yutan's been bothering me, but I'm no peeping creep. Absolutely not. Why is my face so red? So it's actually working. Looks good. We'll continue tomorrow. Everything about this era is great, except this inheritance law.
It's unfair to the legal wife and kids. We must kick out the bastard siblings completely. And that wild thing concubine's son from the picture. You'd think a high school grad wouldn't be so weird. Who exactly is this new wife of mine? We need to kick out that bastard Sun In Young too.
At least she went to high school. Why is she so weird? My new wife. What kind of person is she really? That's definitely the face I saw in the photo during my investigation. She's Song Yutong, no doubt about it. But she's completely different from what I expected. She's no ordinary girl, and definitely not some gold digger. She has this otherworldly elegance about her. It doesn't change the fact that she's hell-bent on. She cut me out. She won't get away with it.
Getting that old bastard Song Janya to write a will? Not a chance. Legally speaking, there's nothing I can do about them. The priority right now is to have a child with Jiang Mayan, with power, influence, and status. Dealing with the Song family will be a hell of a lot easier.
Why is she like this again? Whatever. I already married her. Can't exactly toss her out now. Besides, if science couldn't wake me up. But she did. Maybe the universe has its reasons. My wife, my burden. I'll just have to deal with it.
The check has been cashed. Also, the Rolex, diamond cufflinks, and jade pendant sold for $3.8 million. Combined with the rest, that's $13.8 million. It's all on this card. Those antiques and paintings have been authenticated too. But the antique dealer's offer was too low, so I've sent them to the auction house instead.
Dowry haul, just over 20 million. A bit light. Good work.
It was nothing. The auction is scheduled for next month. If you're interested, you can attend in person.
An auction?
Yes. All the elite families of Cloud City will be there.
That's a perfect opportunity to make an appearance. Make the arrangements. I'll be there on time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yutong, I thought we were going grocery shopping. Why'd you bring me to the mall?
Mom, you should have gotten yourself some new clothes a long time ago.
I don't need them. What I have is enough. Look at these mall prices. They're crazy expensive.
Come on.
No need. These clothes make my skin crawl.
She just doesn't feel secure in the Jiang family. She's afraid to save even a little money. If she buys even one, any nice thing she wears, those people in the family will mock her. Mom, remember this, right now, you are the true madam of the Jiang family. Now and forever. You need to slowly learn how to own that position. When Muyan wakes, you can care for him better. No. Mom, with your daughter-in-law here, what are you afraid of? I'm paying today. We are picking out some nice clothes. Let's go.
Boss, our man planted near the old man just sent word. The old madam, the eldest daughter, and the madam are at the mall. Something's wrong. The butler already took people over. Do you want to?
Since Butler Wong is already on it, let's wait. Oh, and send me the mall's IP address.
Xia, let's talk this through calmly. Don't air our dirty laundry in public. Come home with me first. Whatever it is, shut the door and settle it privately.
If we shouldn't air our dirty laundry in public, then why is your precious sister-in-law Linlu allowed to put it all out there, while Jixia isn't even allowed to defend herself?
Forget it, Cheng Yu. I accept my fate. I'm willing to give up Tuan Tuan's father to Jixia. I'm willing to let her use his card. Just please, stop making things harder for a widow and her fatherless child. Okay?
Wasn't your husband already pronounced dead? How can a legally dead man be with Jixia? How can he be Tuan Tuan's father?
You.
Song Yutang, don't push it. Guan Wang's father is my big brother Kai. He's dead now, so I'm Guan Wang's father now. Is that a problem?
So, when Lin Lu said earlier that Jixia was using her child's father's card and stealing her child's father, she was talking about you, Ji Qingyu. Am I right?
Jiang Jixia, I've told you before. We're done. How much longer are you going to keep chasing after me? Guan Wang's father is not asking me to let you. I know how. Let you stay in the Ji family. And there's no way Tuan Tuan would ever call me dad. Ji Qingyu, are you even human?
When you were crippled and thrown out of your own house, it was Jixia who saved your life. This woman, you have the nerve to accuse her of chasing you? Ji Qingyu, the police are already
on their way. The marriage registry has everything in black and white. If it turns out that the eldest daughter of the Jiang family really has been chasing after a married man like you, then as the eldest daughter-in-law of the Jiang family, I give you my word, the Jiangs will use every major media outlet To publicly apologize to you and Lin Lu. We'll cover your losses. But if this is slander, President G.
Think very carefully before you say another word. The young lady is right. With so many witnesses here today, you better make it crystal clear who exactly is chasing whom. Who is your legal wife? Our master. Maybe old, but he does not tolerate filth in his own house. I was just confused. Ever since our eldest brother passed away. Lulu's unstable. She has manic episodes. Doctor said she can't handle more stress. I was just appeasing her. That's the only reason I said those things. Yes.
Jin, you and I are innocent. You slandering me like this. I might as well just die. Innocent or not, I don't know. All I know is...
A decent widow doesn't drape herself all over her brother-in-law. Nestled in my brother-in-law's arms.
Since my sister-in-law can't stand the sight of me, then there's no point in me living anymore. Don't try to stop me. Let me die.
Go ahead. Suicide means no one's liable anyway. Butler Wang, pick out a nice burial plot for Miss Lin right now, and arrange a professional funeral team. The Jiang family will cover all costs. Wang Guang has no father or mother, so he's an orphan. Butler Wang, contact the orphanage while you're at it.
The Jiang family is abusing their power. They won't leave any way out. For a widow and her orphan.
Keep going. It's not the Jiang family's reputation on the line anyway.
Jixia. Just come back with me. I know I was wrong. Tonight, I'll cook for you myself.
Hey, first explain the whole stolen card situation. Sister-in-law. Am I doing this right?
Yes, that's right.
There was no stolen card. That card, I gave it to you. To buy a gift for your new sister-in-law.
You hit me the moment you walked in, accusing me of stealing from your child's father's card. Don't you owe me an apology for that? This is exactly what Cheng Yu said himself. He said he would take care of us, mother and son. He said Guang Guang was his own flesh and blood. You woman. He works so hard, and you're out there blowing his money. You deserved every slap.
Slap her.
Yes, I'm slapping you. I am Ji Chengyu's legal wife. What right do you have to carry his card? What right do you have to control the household finances? What gives you the right to deck yourself out in gold and jewels? You spend thousands on a single bag of dog food. While my daughter and I get a monthly allowance of only 100. Because I am the eldest young madam of the G family. I am the lady of this house. Your money, all of it, should be under my control. Then we'll see each other in court. Let the law decide. Cheng Yu, you see this woman? I told you. Women from poor families like this marry you only for your money. 100 yuan a month isn't even enough for her living expenses. And now she wants to drag you to court?
Oh. So the Jiang family is poor folk now? Every daughter of the Jiang family deserves only $100 a month? The card I gave you, show it to me.
Cheng Yu, I'm just a fragile woman. With a child. Do you know how hard that is? You swore you'd take care of us, and now you're backing out? Are you trying to push me and my child off a cliff?
Daddy, Guang Guang won't ask for toys anymore. No more kindergarten. Just a tiny bit of fruit a day. Please, Daddy, don't abandon us.
Jixia, maybe just give them something to live on? But don't worry, the secondary card is in your hands. Spend it however you like.
You said you were wrong. Then show me you've changed. Words are cheap.
Show me the card. Otherwise, don't even think about touching a single cent. From now on, this card is yours. Spend it however you want. You'll never again live on some pathetic monthly allowance.
Sister-in-law.
Just one card? Ji Chengyu, you are now the only legitimate bloodline of the Ji family. Jixia is your wife. And you fob her off with one card?
Then what exactly are you saying?
From this day forward, Jixia shall be the matriarch of the Ji house, in charge of all finances. Will be expelled from the Ji family. You have a problem with that? Jixia, let's go. If the Ji family can't make room for you, we'll return to the Jiangs as the eldest daughter.
I'm willing. Jixia, I promise you. Take this card. Consider it my pledge to you.
Then spend it. Since he's the one offering. This Miss Lynn's outfit is worth at least a few million. You're worth nothing but empty promises. Anyone can swear vows and make promises. I only believe in one rule. Where the money is, that's where the love is.
Waiter. Clothes, bags, and jewelry nicer than what she's wearing. I want all of it. Head-to-toe outfits for a little girl, 10 of each. Only the most expensive.
Let's go.
You've suffered enough.
Even a daughter is still someone's child, raised with love. She's not water you just throw out after she's married. Whatever happened before, from now on you have me to back you up.
Thank you. Mu Yen, we truly picked the right wife for this family.
I want to get my wife a gift. Do you have any suggestions?
In a couple of days, her name will be on the guest list. Maybe find out what she likes and buy it for her at auction.
That works. Transfer 100 million from my account. If there's anything she likes, make sure you win it for her.
Boss, you haven't even met her yet.
100 million is a little light. Make it 300 million.
300 million?
Any other questions?
When a man gives a woman gifts, money's one way to measure it. But sincerity matters too.
Fine.
Didn't you tell me yesterday to keep playing the lusty fool? Don't tell me the boss. The ruthless, decisive, never hesitating, never falling in love Jiang Mayan.
This marriage of crossed wires might not be as bad as I thought. I really do need a wife who's gentle and kind, but also sharp and capable. And on top of that, she's stunning.
Yu Tang. Oh. You look absolutely gorgeous in that. Hey, where are you off to?
I'm heading to the auction. I'll be back after I handle things.
Oh, go ahead then. Wait for me. Kaka. Yu Tang. I heard the stuff at this auction is pretty expensive. Take this money. If you see something you like, just bid on it.
Yes.
My dear daughter, once you enter that world, Mother can't protect you anymore. Mother isn't capable. This silver is all I have. Take it and use it to get by. Be careful in everything, you understand?
Yes, I'll remember it in my heart. Mother, your daughter will definitely make something of herself.
Yu Tang, Mother only wishes for your safety.
Mom, Dad, I'm just going to look around and broaden my horizons. I'm not planning to buy anything.
Just take it. What if something catches your eye?
Take it.
I really am just.
Sister-in-law. Just take the card back. That pocket change of yours isn't even enough to tip the cleaning lady. Kaisia, that's a bit harsh. Guacheng, Xiolon. Please, don't take this the wrong way. After all, this auction isn't a place just anyone can waltz into. But if you really want to go and broaden your horizons, change into something decent and tag along. Since we're going anyway, we'll take you. You can come see how the other half lives. Uncle, that outfit might not be the best idea. There's security at the entrance. You don't want to be stopped. As a delivery boy. Exactly. Big brother, sister-in-law, you're better off just staying home. Why bother going to a place like that? You'd only embarrass yourselves.
Let's go.
You're also heading to the auction?
Since we've got nothing better to do, we thought we'd drop by. Maybe bid on a couple of things we like.
Mom, Dad, go get changed. I'll take you to broaden your horizons too.
Sister-in-law, don't take this the wrong way, but you grew up in the countryside. Do you even know what an auction is? Do you know which way the front door faces? Don't assume it's a supermarket you can just stroll into whenever you want.
Steward Wong.
Yes, young madam. Your orders?
Escort Great Aunt and Miss Shia back to their rooms. They won't be attending today's auction.
What?
Song Yutong, what the hell do you mean by this?
A mistress is still a mistress. The child she bears will never be presentable. And the wife he married is even less presentable. Even the adopted daughter is nothing but a nasty, spiteful little thing. Running her mouth in front of the rightful madam and master of this house. I've been turning a blind eye. But family shame must never leave this house. Starting today, go home and reflect. You're forbidden from using the Jiang name to attend any important occasions.
Song Yutong, who gave you the right? Yutong, that's a bit harsh. We're also part of the Jiang family. Why shouldn't we attend formal events? Besides, the auction we went to was approved by the old master himself.
He sent you out to clear your head, not to shame this family. What's wrong? Would you rather kneel in the ancestral hall?
Song Yutong, who the hell do you think you are? To talk to me like that? So what if the old master likes you? You're just leaving now.
As wife of the eldest grandson and future matriarch of this house. Butler Wong, drag them back. Report everything to grandfather.
Song Yutong, don't you dare think. You think you got the old master wrapped around your finger. You can do whatever you want. This family doesn't answer to you yet. Mom, Dad, why did you have to die so young? Leaving me under someone's roof, suffering every humiliation. If only I'd known. Would bully me like this, I would have been better off dead. Where's a knife? I'll slit my wrists. I'll hurt myself.
What's all this noise?
Finally, you're here. I've served this family for 50 years. I've never cared about money or status. But, at my age, to be humiliated like this by some little girl. The Jiang family truly has no place left for me anymore. Grandpa, Yaya feels awful. Yaya can't breathe. Dad, you can't just stand there and do nothing.
If I hadn't been so blinded back then, if I hadn't switched the babies with Guichang's kind and honest nature, this family would have been peaceful. It never would have turned into this utter chaos.
Kuan, darling, are you feeling unwell? Then go rest right now. I'll skip the auction. I'll go to the kitchen and make you some herbal tonic.
The doctor said I can't just drink any random herbal tonic. Guichang and Shilun. They never ask what I want to eat or what I like. But they always cook and bring it straight to me. They're not my real blood. And it shows. Stop fussing. I have no appetite. Guichang, Shilun. Since Yu Tang wants you there, just go with her.
Grandpa sees everything, doesn't he? Mom, Dad, I'll take you to pick out some jewelry and clothes. I'll show you how the other half lives.
Maybe I shouldn't go. I've got soup on the stove.
Ha! Right, I can't either. Think about it, at an auction like that. It's all the rich and powerful. I can't even tell glass from a diamond. I'd just embarrass you.
Exactly, because you've never seen it. That's why you need to go out and see the world. Since you're already here, you need to learn to live the Jiang family way. I'm here. You have nothing to be afraid of. Alright, let's move.
Leave me alone. Steward Wong, guard the gate. Yes, sir.
Brother Kuan. Grandpa.
Row away, at the auction today. Whatever catches your eye, just say the word and I'll get it for you.
But brother, that must cost a fortune.
You fulfilled Song Yutang's duties as the eldest daughter for so many years and endured so much. What's wrong with buying you a couple of things?
But won't big sister get upset? She's now. What if she retaliates against me? What do I do?
Outside the Jiang family, Jiang Qingyu holds the power. Inside, it's the old man's confidant, Madame Chen, and Jiang Qingju's wife, Wu Kaixian, who call the shots. He can't even get his hands on pocket money. let alone Song Yutang.
Janya, don't say that. Even though that child Yutang was taught by her birth mother to be vicious, she is still your biological daughter. I still hope she lives well. Exactly. No matter how bad Big Sister is, she's still part of the Song family. I never talk about her affairs outside, afraid it would embarrass our family.
You two really have each other's backs. Unlike Song Yutang's mother, a woman who neglects her duties at home, instead flaunts herself in public, boasting how she helped me build everything from scratch. That wretched daughter takes after her. She doesn't show me, her own father, the slightest respect. Why bring up those two for no good reason? We're the real family here.
That's right, that's right. We're the real family.
Madame Jiang has arrived.
The wealthiest family's entrance is something else. That car must be Mrs. Chen and the second Mrs. Jiang. Song Yutang, a new bride. With such a grand entrance?
My mom was right about Song Yutang. What kind of grand entrance could she possibly have? Young madam has arrived. Why the act? She just married a vegetable. Does she actually think she's somebody now?
Bro, don't say that. She grew up poor in the countryside. I heard $5 was enough for some creep to use her. So now, for money. Marrying a vegetable, that's pretty on brand for her.
Who the hell does she think she is?
Don't you dare slander Yutang. My son's marriage was arranged by the grandmothers of both families.
When my son was healthy, your Song family couldn't wait to shove your illegitimate daughter Song Ru away at him. But the second something happened to my son, you all changed your tune and suddenly claimed it was Yutang's engagement, forcing her to marry him instead. And now that Yutang has married him, you all find new ways to drag her name through mud. How can you be so vicious? Aren't you afraid of getting struck by lightning? Hold on. This Jiang Muyan is already a vegetable, and you still protect her? Don't tell me the father wants to exercise his son's rights himself. Knock her up with a kid whose father nobody even knows? You.
Figures. Bastard-born son of a shameless union. Nothing but filth out of his mouth.
Are you insane? We have the same parents.
In your eyes, haven't you only ever claimed that? Servant girl is your real mother? Her bastard son thinks he's worthy of me?
Know your place. You think you're some precious, untouchable young madam now? I'm telling you, people like you will be thrown out of the wealthiest family sooner or later.
Drag him out and smash his mouth in.
What are you doing?
Sister, how could you do this to our brother? Even if you became the young madam of the Jiang family and don't want to claim us as your own siblings, you can't just commit violence in public.
Cover his mouth and drag him out.
Song Yutang. You wretched girl.
My apologies, everyone. Sorry for the scene. These two are my bastard half-brother and half-sister. Their mother is a hidden servant. So naturally, the children she produced have no upbringing to speak of. My husband's family, the Jiangs, are a house of virtue. If they dare question the Jiang family's values here today, tomorrow they'll dare question all of you. So as, I'd teach them manners for you. Any future offense, if anything today seemed out of line, please accept my apologies.
The Jiang family truly is a house of deep culture and heritage. Legitimacy rules the house. Bastard-born trash, running their mouths and stirring up trouble. They deserve that lesson. She is a Jiang daughter-in-law, after all. Just look at her grace.
You're all too kind. I'm still young, and this is my first time appearing before you all. If I ever fall short in any way, please do guide me.
The old master himself approved her. That kind of decisive, clear-eyed judgment, now that is the bearing of a true matriarch.
Yutang, I know you've always resented me for divorcing your mother. But Andy's son and I are properly married. All this talk of bastards and illegitimate children, it sounds awful. You shouldn't make such a scene in public.
Father, you make me sound unreasonable. These illegitimate children of this house have no manners. Spewing filth in public, I could take a little offense and let it go. But everyone here is a respectable person, of standing. What if one day, over a disagreement, and start questioning them too? It's the Song family's reputation on the line. As the legitimate firstborn daughter, it's my duty to teach them some manners. Isn't that only natural?
Song Yutang is here representing the Jiang family. Clearly, the old Mr. Jiang has accepted her as his granddaughter-in-law. And now all these prominent families accept her too. You two, get over here. You ungrateful brats. I've been so busy with business all these years, I've neglected to discipline you. Where did you learn to spew such foul nonsense? Apologize to Song Yutang right now. Dad, you hit me? She's the one who started it. I said apologize.
Dad, how could you?
If my bastard half-siblings feel forced, then forget it. Butler Wong, call Grandpa. Tell him that CEO Song can't even control his own illegitimate children. I have serious doubts about his ability to run a company. Perhaps we should reconsider any future collaborations with the Song family.
Neil, you worthless brat. That'll teach you to run your mouth. You kneel and apologize too.
No.
Father, I know you love me, and I know you have no issues with the Jiang family, but these bastard half-siblings of mine, they clearly have a big problem with my in-laws, insisting on dragging their names through the mud. I think going forward, there's no need for us to keep in touch. I'll ask my lawyer later, and see how we should handle this.
Neil.
Don't you owe an apology too?
I may be your elder, but if you insist on pulling rank as the young madam of the wealthiest family, I have nothing more to say.
She's taking a shot at me. Stay out of my life from now on, so I don't end up with some nasty label about disrespecting my elders.
You. When I tell you to apologize, you apologize. Save the commentary.
Young madam, I failed as a mother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Who the hell do you think you are? Why should I? Come on, knees and apologize to you.
Father, you see this?
I said apologize. One more word and I'm cutting off your cards. I am sorry. Louder! I'm sorry. Even louder. I'm sorry.
Wow, big brother. What exactly are you doing? I won't hold it against you. The ones you owe an apology to aren't me, it's my in-laws.
Why should I? I'm sorry, Uncle Jiang. I'm sorry, Auntie Jiang. And you, apologize.
She didn't spread rumors directly.
Whoever spread the lies does the apologizing. The rest of you are free to go.
The resentment begins. Little family of four is exactly what I expected. A house of cards. Song Jianye only cares about profit. Song Mingjie was never Sun Meifeng's real son. Sun Meifeng and her daughter were never decent people to begin with. I barely lifted a finger. I'm going to pour gasoline on this fire. With any luck, someone ends up dead. Then I can sweep in and take everything.
So, Yutang. In-laws, let's head inside first.
Yeah, Dad, let's go in. Dad's always spoiled me rotten. You'd better win me something good at the auction.
I'll bid on everything for you.
Brother. What are you standing there for? Let's go.
Song Yutang. Don't even think about getting revenge on me.
Big brother, siblings don't hold grudges. I scolded you so you wouldn't cause trouble. You said it in front of me today. Offend the wrong person, the songs pay. But it's all settled now. We're still family. Come on, let me show you how the real world works.
After you. I assume this must be the young madam of the Jiang family? Young madam, your presence at today's auction truly brings honor to this humble event.
This is my father. And this is my older brother. Our family runs a hotel chain. Should the opportunity arise, we would welcome your guidance.
President Song, young master, this way please.
Dad, come sit with me in the booth.
Alright, alright.
They have a private booth?
Who exactly sits in that booth? You're nothing but a concubine. She's just the illegitimate daughter. How dare you? They'll think the Song family has no standards at all.
You two go sit in the main hall.
Big brother. You are the only male heir of the Song family. The family business. It'll all be yours. Go expand your horizons. and build connections. What are you doing hanging around with them? You'll be making public appearances in the business world. You'll be expected to socialize. If word gets out that you run around with people like them, how will you ever show your face again?
Song Yutang, watch your mouth. I'm still your elder.
A servant turned mistress really thinks she's a proper elder now? My brother, the legitimate firstborn son, got bewitched by you and degraded himself into a bastard. And you think that makes you clean?
Everyone, please come in. In-laws, please go ahead.
Honey.
I'm sorry, but per auction house rules, you cannot enter a private booth without the host's invitation. Your seats are over there.
You, well done. With you at the company, I'm at ease.
Come back soon. The social stuff I can handle, but the tech side, I really can't manage.
I'm a vegetable.
So how much longer are you planning to stay planted?
Soon enough. Zhao Chuan is already looking into the driver angle. The old man's been brainwashed pretty hard by Song Yutang lately. Now he's starting to have doubts about their family. Once we get leverage, combined with Song Yutang's manipulation, kicking them out is just a matter of time.
So the little sister-in-law really can help after all. Devoted wife. A real power behind the throne.
She's just your sister-in-law. There's no little about it.
But she's 5 years younger than us. So doesn't that make her the little sister-in-law?
Song Yutang is the woman I married properly. If you still consider me your brother, then she's your sister-in-law. No little this or that. I'm not some trust fund brat, and she's not. My kept mistress.
Bro. You're serious?
Yeah. She's amazing.
Then you better keep a close eye on her. A sister-in-law like that. Smart and gorgeous. Plenty of people are watching.
I know my wife is beautiful. I have eyes.
TCH, simp.
Shut up. The auction is starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, this auction is now officially underway. This diamond brooch comes from the Jingzhou Museum. Opening bid, 2 million. That one's gorgeous. 2,100,000. Do I hear any further bids? $2,100,000, going once.
Dad, Grandpa told me everything. Back when you sent me over there. To be Muyan's good luck charm, the Jiang family gave you a 30 million dowry and threw in a major project for us. So if you're not gonna spend your money on me, then as for that partnership,
2,100,000, going twice.
Sweetheart, let me give Grandpa a call right now, okay? I donated a kidney to him. He'll listen to me, alright? You're just too impatient, my dear. Anything you want. When has your father ever said no to you?
Daddy's the best. Go ahead then.
2,100,000, going 3 times.
3 million.
Daddy's the best. Go ahead then.
Bid on it.
She doesn't even like that piece. Why are you bidding on it?
Your wife is setting up the Song family. I'm just helping her father drive the price up.
Fine.
3 million.
Are you insane? 2 million was already the ceiling. Anything higher is overpaying. Put it down. You know exactly what your father's like. He's going to chew you out for sure. And besides, I don't have that kind of money to bail you out.
350 million.
Dad.
The other bidder will push past 400 million. I'll tell Song Yutang it's not worth it. Let's move on to the next piece.
350 million, going once. 350 million, going twice. Any further bids? 350 million, sold.
I left him a 50 million opening, and he didn't take it. Is he actually helping me? Who's over there?
Young madam, it's a tech mogul inside. His name is Heng Xing. He made his fortune overseas. Solid resources. The person in that private booth, surname Gu. Sholon, don't you think? That voice from across the room sounds so familiar?
Yeah. I haven't heard that voice in forever. But it's definitely familiar.
Surname Gu.
Sigh.
It's nothing. You can go.
That little sweetheart Song Yutang. Just like her mother. Only knows how to take what isn't hers. If you truly loved me, she'd never get away.
I knew you loved me the most. Oh, right, Dad. I saw a watch in the auction catalog earlier. It'd suit brother perfectly. Why don't we bid on it for him?
Yu Tang, you know, I'm not exactly flush with cash right now.
Father, my half-brother degrades himself by calling that snake his mother. He is still the only male heir in the Song family. The sole successor to our legacy. His dignity is the Song family's dignity, not to mention, in public. He's still President Song. Without status, people might think the Song family has gone bankrupt.
Call your grandfather. Tell him to cancel the partnership. Alright. Sold.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have one of the most important pieces in today's auction. Please, take a look. The opening bid is
Dad, spot me some cash. How much do you need? T200,000. I'll have accounting wire you 2 million right now. 2. Get lost. 200 million. $20 million received. Hey, Dad. First time at an auction, huh? Buy whatever catches your eye. But you too. And you Tang don't know anything about that stuff. Just have fun with it. Oh, thanks, Dad. Yu Tang. I just transferred 20 million to your card, the one you have on you. Bid on whatever you want. Well, in-laws. That's a lot of money. It's just pocket change for her to play with.
Honestly, with a daughter-in-law this good, of course we're going to spoil her. Besides, Yu Tang is smart and knows how to plan. I'd trust her with this family's money 100%.
Oh, in that case, let's have Yu Tang manage all of our family's money.
Oh, right. Why didn't I think of that? Yu Tang's way better with numbers than either of us.
Mom, Dad, I promise I will never betray your trust. I'll manage the Jiang family assets with the utmost care.
In-laws, since this is Yu Tang's first time at an auction, our family put up 20 million. So as her father, how much are you prepared to put up?
Oh gosh, I need to hit the restroom. In-laws, you.
Gorgeous. Perfect for her.
100 million. 100 million, going once.
160 million.
160 million, going once. 180 million.
200 million.
200 million, going once. 220 million. 220 million, going once.
280 million.
280 million, going once. Any further bids? 280 million, going 3 times. Sold. Who's in that VIP box? They have that kind of cash? Why do I feel they're stronger than the Jiang family?
That Mr. Gu across the way really does adore his wife. Spending that much without blinking. My poor husband. Still lying in bed, can't even open his eyes.
Wonder which lucky little tramp gets to be so blessed. Having a man spend that kind of cash on her. Don't run your mouth. Whoever won that necklace is not someone we can afford to cross. That little bitch Song Yutong thinks she's all that just because she married into the Jiang family. But she's only good for pocket change. The real treasures? They belong to the real players. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, we present the grand finale of tonight's auction. Feast your eyes. What's that? The grand finale? Looks ancient. Hardly seems worthy of the finale slot. Distinguished guests. This is a handwritten letter collection from the Jing dynasty. The owner was the head of the imperial kitchen. He Shuangxi.
Xiao Shizi.
Yu Tang, do you know him? Miss, this crab puff is my new recipe. Try it.
What happened to your face?
It's nothing. Just the senior chefs in the imperial kitchen. They got scolded by some consort and took it out on me. Only then did they let me use the small stove.
Xiao Shizi, I don't need to eat.
Miss, I've always loved cooking. Besides, you saved my life. If it weren't for you, I couldn't even hold a ladle today. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, I'll find new ways to make you delicious food. We both have to survive. We have to rise above this.
Once I make it, I promise I'll open the capital's biggest restaurant, expanding nationwide. I've never studied this.
Oh.
I've heard of him. He's the founder of the He culinary dynasty. The god of cooking from the Jing dynasty. So he's actually real? I thought. The He family was just hyping themselves up. Generations passed. And this cookbook was lost. It's only resurfacing today. So this cookbook isn't just a millennium old cultural treasure. It's a living fossil of culinary history. This is the final masterpiece left to us by cooking god He Shuangxi. Our experts evaluated it. Bidding starts at 100 million renminbi. Each bid must be no less than 10 million. Let the bidding begin.
200 million.
200 million, going once.
People these days really do have money.
It's someone from the He family.
What do you mean, the He family?
The He culinary dynasty is in history books. After He Shuangxi left the palace in his later years, he opened a restaurant. Emperor Jing Muzong inscribed its plaque and gifted him the words, Hai Qing He Yen. Later, he took on several apprentices, all of whom took his surname. The He culinary dynasty is descended from one of those branches.
So that's why. It's their family heirloom resurfacing. No wonder they're going all in. Hey, didn't you say your dad was also some kind of inheritor of this He family imperial cuisine?
300 million.
Who the hell is this? Is she insane? This is her own family's. What's she doing butting in on her own ancestors' stuff?
I'm pretty sure that's my wife.
We have 300 million here. 300 million, going once.
Sweetheart. We don't have that kind of money.
Why do you still cook every day?
Well, to eat, of course. There's a whole house full of us. We've got to eat, right? And besides, it's also a passion of mine. I've cooked professionally since age 13. If I go a day without it, I feel off all over.
So where did you train?
Funny story, actually. It was at this exact chain. A He's Imperial Cuisine restaurant, right in our hometown.
So you really are a successor of the He school?
Well, I honestly don't know if I qualify. Back when I was training, I just chalked it up to the chefs running their mouths.
If you ask me, it's not just talk. The defining trait of Xiaoxi's cooking? She can make absolutely anything. And second, every dish Dad makes is something I love. So if you're saying, Dad trained under the He school, that explains it.
If you believe it's true, then it probably is.
So from now on, whatever I'm craving, you'll make it for me?
Of course. You married into this family, so you're my daughter now. I can't give you gold and jewels, but a good meal? I can do that. Just tell me what you need. I'll cook it for you.
Exactly. Those lobsters and wagyu, I can't grow those. But up on our hill, I can raise you some fat chickens and ducks. That I can manage. And plant a few acres of organic vegetables too. You just tell Dad what you want him to cook. We're simple people. Isn't it all just about 3 square meals a day anyway?
310 million.
310 million, going once. Any further bids?
400 million.
We have 400 million. Who is this? The Jiangs. That's the eldest grandson's new bride. No wonder she's loaded. Opens her mouth and it's 90 million more. Is this an auction or money burning? 400 million, going once.
Holy crap. Your wife has lost her damn mind.
Looks like that manuscript means a hell of a lot to her.
Doesn't matter how much it means, that's 400 million. Bro, that's enough to buy a whole building.
Cultural heritage is priceless. Besides, do I look like I can't afford it?
500 million.
500 million, going once.
600 million.
600 million, going once. 700 million, going once.
Light the sky lantern.
Light the sky lantern.
Light the sky lantern? Is this woman insane? Since when did Cloud City have someone like her? She's the eldest young Master Zhang's new wife. Song Yutang.
Honey, what does lighting the sky lantern mean?
It means no matter how high the other side bids, you keep matching it.
Young madam, if you do this, how will we explain it to the master? And what if the other side just won't back down?
Relax. If I'm putting up this kind of money, I know exactly what I'm doing. Right now they're probably digging into my background. Uncle Wong, work your magic and leak my identity.
Sweetheart, isn't this lantern getting a little out of hand?
Dad, don't worry. We'll be rich soon. You're about to become an officially recognized inheritor of intangible cultural heritage.
Me?
Zhao Chuan, find out for me. How much liquid cash do I actually have on hand?
Bro, have you lost your mind? You're really gonna keep playing this game with her?
My wife knows what she's doing. She wouldn't do something like this without a reason. She must have a plan.
Hey, so you're really scraping together the cash?
If I can't back her up, then what the hell does she need? A man like me for?
You hopeless romantic. You're completely beyond saving.
Yu Tang isn't a chef. Why would she want that recipe? It's probably for my dad.
Your dad?
Didn't you just ask me? Have I ever told you my father is the heir of the He Imperial Kitchen? Before he was brought back home, he opened G Family Restaurant. Business was decent. Great food, but the hours wore him down. After the kidney transplant, his health never really recovered. Since Yu Tang is making the effort, what kind of son would I be if I just sat back and did nothing?
Seems like my sister-in-law really is a good woman.
A virtuous, devoted, genuinely good woman.
Alright. Yes, sure.
1 billion, going once. Any further bids? Chairman, it's the Jiang family's private box.
Jiang Group doesn't even have any food and beverage holdings. What would they want with a recipe?
I heard the eldest son of the wealthiest family is a chef.
Oh. What brand? What's the valuation?
Young Master Jiang once ran a stall near a construction site. 10 yuan a head. Later, he saved up. He opened Old Jiang Sichuan restaurant, about 100 SQM. 30 yuan a head.
In Yunqing, don't make things ugly with the Jiangs. Since the other side is a chef. Let them have it for now. We'll talk after the auction.
1 billion, going twice. Any further bids? 1 billion, third and final. Sold.
Tang, listen. When we get back, if the old man blows up, Just say I forced you. I'm a He family heir too. I was the one who insisted on that manuscript. I'm his own son. I even gave him a kidney. Worst case, he'll just cuss me out a bit.
Right, right. Sure, it was a lot of money. But the old man's still alive and well right now. And that's all thanks to your father. So even if he gets angry, he won't actually do anything to your dad.
Mom, Dad, don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Lighting the sky lantern? Who gave you the right to spend $1 billion on some worthless old manuscript? Let me tell you something. The Jiangs won't pay a cent. You dared light that lantern, so you can figure out how to pay for it yourself.
Grandfather, this auction. In their eyes, I'm the eldest grandson's wife of the wealthiest family. I lit the sky lantern today. Wasn't me, Song Yutang. It was the wealthiest family's eldest grandson's wife who lit it. If you don't want to honor that debt, that's fine. I'm used to being humiliated, but I'm not so sure you can afford to be.
Dad, I've never had any other passion in my life. Except cooking. Now my kidney's gone. I can't run a restaurant anymore. I just wanted a recipe book to study. If you really won't buy it for me, then give me back my kidney. I'll go back to running a restaurant and supporting my family.
He wouldn't actually just abandon us, would he?
No, he won't.
Butler Wong, I told you to keep an eye on them. What the hell happened? Enough, enough, stop explaining. Tell them the remaining balance will be covered by the Jiang family. The Jiang family will pay the rest. Family of the bride. Song Yutong. 3 months ago, she was gutting fish at Runrunfa. She never had decent clothes, yet now at the Jiang estate, she rules everything. Had I known, I'd have been nicer. But today, Song Yutong is being so proactive. Isn't she basically extending an olive branch? If I can seize this chance to patch things up, there'll be plenty of perks coming my way. Yutong, the paperwork's all done. It's all taken care of. This is your diamond brooch.
Come here, let me put it on you.
This watch. Thanks.
It looks so good on you, bro.
My daughter.
Dad, thanks for today, for bidding on the brooch.
Oh, of course, of course. As long as you love it.
Dad, didn't you say you'd buy me something at this auction? But you didn't get me anything. You bid for her instead.
What are you yelling about? Isn't Yutong your biological sister? What's wrong with bidding on something for her?
She's no sister. Just a bastard pet. She was thrown out of this house ages ago. What gives her the right to spend my money?
Songru away. Watch your mouth.
What's wrong with you two today? Both of you are taking her side. What kind of spell has she cast on you? Who does she think she is? If I hadn't turned him down, Jiang Muyen, that living corpse. A hillbilly like her would have rotted away in the slums.
What's wrong with you? Yutang's engagement to young Master Jiang was arranged by grandmother. What's it to you?
Dad hit me.
Good. Keep talking nonsense and I'll hit you too.
Just you wait. Yutang. Your sister is young and naive. At home, when you hit her, scold her, or bully her, my daughter and I just take it. But with so many people watching, can't you at least show your father some respect? I know my status isn't exactly respectable, but I've worked hard for the Song family all these years. No matter what you think of me, you shouldn't humiliate us in front of all these people. Playing victim to get ahead. I've seen that trick. Openly weaponizing accusations while playing the delicate flower. With this much dramatic fakeness, that's rare. At your level, you want to use us as your pawns? How embarrassing. Classic mistress turned wife. Any proper, well-bred wife would never behave like that. Oh, you don't know the half of it. She's not just a homewrecker. She used to wash people's feet at a massage parlor.
God, How much more disgraceful can it get?
Mingzhi, say something for your mother. Well, who here? Isn't this song Mingzhi? A friend of my son's. No wonder my son's been hitting bars. So he mixed up with someone like you. Well, that explains everything. My second boy runs off to your place every chance he gets. I'll talk to him. Tell him to stay away from that bastard of a foot-washing servant girl. Mingzhi.
Auntie Son, I'm the biological son of my father's first wife. I don't really know you. So regarding your marriage to my father, I'll stay out of it.
Ha, did you hear that? Her stepson won't even acknowledge her.
Ladies, I'm sorry for disturbing your peace just now. My apologies, but there's something I need to set straight. I have to clarify this. We're both Dad's sons by his first wife. My brother's polite and respects concubine son. That's why outsiders misunderstood their close relationship.
We know who you are, Miss Song. At the last charity gala, we saw those two together, calling her mom. We thought she was his mom. She's just a gold digger. He ignores his real mom, yet calls the mistress mom? He's basically embracing the enemy as his mother. Has he no shame?
I should get going. Hey, Yutong. Dad's leaving. I'll host you properly next time.
Steward Wong.
Yes, miss?
And also, the eldest young master of the Song family was born to a servant girl. These two pieces of news must reach his social circle, especially the ears of his worst enemies.
Understood.
And also, tell Song Mingzhi that Sun Meifeng is pregnant.
Right away. Everyone, please, no need to see me out. Oh, wait a moment. Your wife seems to be in a bit of trouble. Oh. Well, hello there, young lady.
Sir, may I ask who you are?
I am He Bingjing, the 13th generation heir of the He imperial cuisine lineage. Oh, don't be nervous. I came specifically to find Chef Jiang. That would be me. I've long heard of Chef Jiang's humble restaurant and its reputation. And today, I see you truly are a rising star in the culinary world. I wonder if you would be willing to be my apprentice, heir of He imperial cuisine.
Clever play, old man.
Whatever do you mean, young madam?
If my father becomes your disciple, you'd rake in a billion easy. Never mind the manual. As the master of the wealthiest family's eldest son, the perks would be endless. One little be my disciple costs you nothing, and you get fame and fortune. Your little scheme is just a bit too obvious, don't you think?
Oh, young madam, you exaggerate. Chef Jiang isn't yet a He heir. Even with the manual, it's useless. But if he joins my school, then he's family. Do you think I'd hold anything back?
Who says my father isn't a direct heir of He imperial cuisine?
What do you mean?
My father, Jiang Guqiang, is not only a direct heir of He imperial cuisine, but a second-generation direct disciple.
Second-generation direct disciple?
That's right. Taught personally by He Shuangxi.
Young madam, you must be joking. Our founding master He Shuangxi passed away over 1,000 years ago. How could he have personally taught him?
I say he did, so he did.
Based on what?
Based on the fact that everything he cooks is exactly what I love.
Young madam, now you're just being unreasonable.
Chairman He, didn't your founding master ever tell you why he cooked in the first place?
Of course, it was to perfect the culinary arts. To carry on the legacy of imperial cuisine.
It was to make me happy when I eat.
Young madam, you can disagree all you want, but my chairman is over 80 years old. Why toy with him like this?
I'm not toying with him. As long as it suits my taste and makes eating enjoyable for me, then it's authentic He family imperial cuisine.
Young madam, I can understand you refusing him as a student. But you cannot make a mockery of our family's founding master.
If you don't believe me, go down there and ask Shuangxi yourself.
Song Yutang, don't push it. I admit, your Jiang family has some clout in Cloud City, but the Yi family isn't far behind. You took our founding master's manuscript for no good reason, and instead of returning it, now you dare insult us like this? Do you really think He Bingjing is some pushover you can squeeze?
What do you mean, Took? This item was bought with cold hard cash. By your logic, anyone who placed a bid at the auction now owns everything that was there.
Who are you?
You don't need to know who I am. Just knowing my surname is Guldu.
The person in the private booth is from the Gu family.
It's him.
This is between me and Chef Jiang. It has nothing to do with your Gu family.
I'm making it my business today. What are you going to do about it?
You.
There are plenty of witnesses here. The Jiang family bought this manuscript. Even if they took it home and burned it for kindling, it'd be none of your damn business.
Fine. Say you're right. But if I want to spend my money and buy it back right now, that's not out of line, is it?
$1 trillion.
Young Master Gu must be joking. Mr. He, my father is a chef too. I bought this manuscript for a very specific reason. Cultural heritage. Your legacy's priceless. I must decline.
Get lost.
Thank you, young Master Gu.
Honey. Doesn't he look familiar?
A little. I feel like I've seen him somewhere. And his voice sounds familiar.
Miss Song, I have matters to attend to. I'll take my leave now.
No. He looks familiar. Guocheng, check.
Hello. Did I see wrong? Well, it couldn't be either. How could Muyan suddenly be up and walking? Coming!
Great aunt, uncle, aunt, cousins, good evening.
Kneel.
What did I do wrong? Why should I kneel?
Dad, the girl is young and foolish. It was all my doing.
Dad, I know what I'm doing.
Yutang, the incident at the auction. We heard. You acted recklessly. People are saying our Jiang family
Never learns. You, a dancer and the mistress's daughter. Who's our?
Song Yutang, have you lost your mind? Who let you light it? If bid against. Did you want to bankrupt the Jiang family? And now, not only you show no remorse, you dare strike my mother.
I lit it because I wanted to. Not your bastard brother's concern. In my own home, what's wrong with hitting an outsider?
But you still shouldn't have lit the sky lantern at the auction.
I'm a young wife, a virtuous and proper. Traditional. If the head hadn't failed. If a father hadn't failed in his duty, why would I ever need to put myself out there at an auction?
Did I ask you to go? You've got some nerve turning this around on me.
Grandpa, let me ask you one question. From childhood till now. Spent on your bastard brother? Father? How much?
That's... Don't change the subject.
If you won't count, then let me count for you. My uncle attended an international kindergarten since childhood. He studied all 6 arts, then went abroad. Living in a villa, driving luxury cars, all paid by the Jiang family.
So what? Isn't that how every family raises their kids? You invest in them.
Then what about my father? Wasn't he ever a child? He was dumped at the doorstep of an orphanage when he was a baby. He dropped out in 2nd grade, barely a teen. He picked trash and worked odd jobs, barely scraping by meal to meal. He finally found a chef willing to teach him. For over a decade, he busted his ass serving that man hand and foot. Only then did he earn the right to stand at the wok and cook. My uncle gets a lavish wedding and returns as CEO. What about my dad? When he married my mom, he had no decent clothes to his name. Before they came back, my bastard uncle's daily spending was my parents' entire yearly income.
Stop. Enough.
So Guochang resents me. It's my fault. I loved you too much under pressure. I couldn't be with you. So I made the painful choice to let my own son take my place. And stay by your side.
Alright, that's enough.
I knew it. You're regretting it now. Fine. I'll leave. I'm leaving right now. Happy?
You. If you want to leave, I won't stop you. Mom. Are you okay, Mom?
Uncle, Aunt, no need to worry. Just needle her a bit. It's traditional Chinese medicine.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I've got a needle. I've got one right here. My hands are very precise. One jab from me and she'll wake right up. Old man. Did you see the way Great Aunt was acting? She's like those massage parlor girls across the street. Pretty, sure, but a little on the older side. Something about her seems a little off, right? What nonsense are you talking?
Don't change the subject. We're talking about the Sky Lantern money. Bring it in.
My uncle has been eating meat for over 50 years. It's about time my father got to eat some of his leftovers. My father suffered through hell to learn some culinary skills. He donated a kidney to Grandpa, now he can't run his restaurant. I bought this Divine Chef recipe book to win him the title of Imperial Cuisine Successor. It's also that if you ever throw us out, if we end up homeless, Father can go back to his old trade and support this whole family. Do you think that's unreasonable? I disagree. How much funding did you burn? How many failures at work?
To get here, this little lantern money
Could just be considered my father's education fund. You're really going to fight over that? What's done is done. This money will come out of the family education fund. Consider it.
compensation for Guochan's education. If he wants to do something else later. Fine. Dad, eldest brother didn't finish school. What can you do? Jingyu, you've been feasting on me for over 50 years. Let your big brother have the scraps you can't finish. Jingyu, you've eaten me for over 50 years. Can't you let your big brother have some of the scraps you can't finish? Meeting adjourned.
That's it? We're done here?
What else do you want to do?
Grandfather, I admit it. Lighting the sky lantern without permission was wrong of me. But you haven't even asked me why I did it.
Song Yutang, are you senile? Weren't you the one who said we needed to give Uncle some security?
Because I don't have money, so the money has to come from the family.
You have no money and you lit the sky lantern? Are you insane?
That's an excellent question. So why exactly am I broke?
Just say what you mean.
This question is one for my dear second aunt. My husband Liam was on his way to a business negotiation when he got into the car accident. Legally, it's a work injury. Even so, the Jiang family should have some kind of medical fund. So why is it that my husband is lying in the ICU? He was dying, and we couldn't withdraw a cent? In the end, my mother-in-law had to use her own money to cover the bills. My mother-in-law came to speak with you. Your conclusion was? The account was frozen. No withdrawals. But the money she advanced would be repaid. It just needed review. It's been over half a year now. How's that review going?
Yutang, I know you grew up in the countryside. Used to a hard life. But that doesn't mean you can just. You keep asking for money. People will think. Just for the money. Like some gold digger.
My father-in-law lost a kidney. He needs lifelong medication. He can't support the family. My mother-in-law has to take care of him around the clock. So she can't help make ends meet either. My husband Lian gave everything he had for the Jiang family. And now he's fighting for his life. So if you really want to call us out, fine. But our whole family. Old, sick, disabled, women, and children, we have nowhere left to turn. Please, Auntie, show mercy. Give us a way out.
Song Yutong. Hey Yang, so what if you donated a kidney to Grandpa? Big deal. Stop acting like the whole world owes your family something. Yutong, give without expecting anything in return. Besides, your eldest brother donated a kidney to his own father. You keep throwing it in our faces. That's not gratitude, it's leverage. It's ungrateful and shameless. You.
Uncle, you may only be a bastard son, but the Jiang family spent a fortune raising you. Did all that money just go to the dogs? Even if rotten bamboo can't produce good shoots, and a mutt can't quit eating filth. Gratitude is the most basic form of human decency. The Jiang family is a house of charity. Even a complete stranger would get a helping hand here, let alone someone who did us a favor. The young madam is speaking. Why are you still sitting? Get up. Why is it that after 6 whole months, the advanced medical expenses still haven't been reconciled? What exactly are you doing as head of the foundation? Either you're holding back funds, or you're incompetent. As head of this house, if you can't lead with integrity and fairness, that's one thing. But if you can't even manage the finances, what right do you have to run this family? Answer me.
Yutong, that's enough.
I haven't gotten to you yet. First put your own house in order. Look at this family, it's a complete mess. As the head of this family, how did you choose your steward? She lacks character and ability. She's useless. That's the beginning of the end for any family.
You're being too loud.
Oh, I'm too loud? If this family weren't rotten to the core, would any of this be happening? If I don't speak up now, you'll keep patching cracks until the whole thing rots. By then, it'll be too late.
Fine. From now on, you run this house. Happy?
What? She's just a kid.
So now you want to run this house? Find fault with you?
Dad,
Grandfather. The eldest daughter-in-law is here. What right do you have?
What are you trying to do?
My mother-in-law should run this house. It's chaos now, because a mistress's grandson's wife managed it. That's why everything's such a mess. The proper order of family hierarchy cannot be broken again.
Li Xiaolon? She didn't finish school. Can she even read? What are you talking about? Our family's little restaurant brings it over 10,000 a day. I handle all the books, the daily produce and meat, rent, utilities, and all that. The wear and tear on tables and chairs, the alcohol inventory. I calculate every single account, clear as day.
That's because Shilon keeps the household in perfect order. The restaurant, the family expenses, every single item is carefully budgeted.
Mom, it might feel unfamiliar at first, but I'll be here to help you. Don't worry.
From now on, let Shilon run this house. Saixia, you've managed well all these years. Thank you. Consider this a long vacation. Hand things over to your sister-in-law.
Grandfather, if I'm not mistaken, the head of the Jiang family's internal household also oversees the Jiang Charitable Foundation as its director.
Xiaolon can barely recognize a handful of characters. Fine, let her manage the house if you must. But as chairwoman, people would laugh.
What do you suggest? She's the eldest son's wife, the future lady of this house. If we let a bastard's wife run the household instead, that would be even more laughable.
Stop this nonsense. Shilon truly isn't suited to be the foundation's chairwoman.
Doesn't matter. I'll do it. One runs the home, the other handles outside.
Yutong, you're still young, and your background is humble. You're not educated either. Glad you want to help. But this foundation isn't child's play. I'm afraid you don't even know what it is.
Great Aunt, since you know so much, why don't you tell me? Over the past 3 years, the Foundation's books show an administrative operations expense every single year at around 3 million. Industry standard? Shouldn't exceed 1.5 million. That's reasonable. So where did the other 1.5 million go?
Alright. Enough. Yes, your aunt is the Foundation's chairwoman. And concubine Chin is vice chairwoman. But this board also includes several respected female entrepreneurs. You're young and brand new here. You want to be chairwoman? No one would respect you.
With the right title, everything falls into place. My father is the Jiang family's true firstborn. Before my husband fell into a coma, he was the group's vice president. So why can't I be chairwoman?
What did you just say?
Brother Kuan.
Ruin. At your age. It's time to enjoy your golden years. I think the foundation should be left to the younger generation. The vice chairwoman position, effective today, goes to you, Tang. Find time to brief her on everything.
Oh dear.
If you're not feeling well, go stay at a care facility. For a while.
Brother Kuan. Being with you, I've never cared about money or status. Now that your health is failing, all I want is to take care of you. I just couldn't let go because I was worried.
You should focus on wrapping up the board transition first. I have people taking care of me. Everyone, back off. The power shift is happening. I can't wait to see if Song Yutang, all alone, can really take on this family of wolves.
Yutang, you should run this house. Whatever you need from me, I'll be right there to help.
Mom, don't sell yourself short. I've been watching. Besides checking the books once a week, there's basically nothing else to do. Uncle Wang's been here forever. Ask him anytime. Just ask him.
Stop making it harder for your daughter. She runs the foundation now. She's funding underprivileged kids. Real work.
Exactly, Mom. Don't forget what I told you at the mall.
No idea when Mu Yen will ever wake up.
I ran things today. What are you going to do about it?
Actually, soon.
Then I'll give it a shot.
Every link locked, every move calculated. She sparked the Song family civil war. The lantern trick was just bait. Exposing their money woes was the knife. Zeroing in on Wu Kaixia's abuse of power. Relentless pressure was the net. She took control in one sweep. And that's not even the endgame. Her real target was the charity foundation. People spend their whole lives fighting and never figure that out. She wrapped it all up in one night. My wife, she's absolutely terrifying and brilliant. Hey.
Mr. Jiang, we've located the truck driver's wife and daughter.
Good. Keep them hidden and secure. Nothing can go wrong.
Understood. One more thing. Jiang Qingyu is making moves. Looks like he's reaching out to our company, Hengqing.
His family lost power, so now they come begging. That was always going to happen. Let them dangle for a bit. Leak the news that Hengqing is open for partnership.
Yes, sir.
God, I'm wrecked. What a day. Shower. Bed. Now.
How is he this good looking? And this sharp? A girl who looks this delicate. How the hell is she that ruthless? God, I'm obsessed.
Honey, how much longer are you going to play vegetable?
It's fake. Totally fake.
Young Master Jiang, weren't you just kissing me like you meant it? And now all of a sudden you're exhausted? Or maybe, you're thinking about making a baby?
Let's do it. Right now.